Today I bring you one more article related to security. Well, I never get tired of emphasizing this issue because it's too important for us and we often don't even remember it. And the other times we don't even remember that we have to worry about security and privacy. I often encounter bad security habits on the user side, but also in companies and especially on those responsible for IT. When it comes to security, bad habits, shortcuts, and negligence can have the power to cause important and sometimes irreparable damage to a company or to an individual. According to many security experts, a small mistake is all that is required to have a big data breach. Recent reports also show that more than two-thirds of the malware used in data breaches has been installed with email attachments. So training and awareness of security aspects is essential to reduce the risk to some extent. But keep this in mind. These attackers are clever and so good at what they do that they also fool the most experienced security experts. But systems here also have an important role to play, that is, allowing non-technical users to install and run untrusted code is like starting a self-destruct process. And this is dangerous for everyone, no matter how careful the users are. Weak security policies are also a problem, and users as well as IT professionals must ensure that they have a strong and a secure password themselves, and that those responsible must also ensure that the entire organization also uses strong and secure password policies. But however, no one can guarantee that password policies and best practices will work for all users. At a private level or in an organization, when IT departments are unable to satisfy users' requests, for example for cloud storages, users do something that is extraordinary. That is, they set up cloud storages services accounts themselves, for example Google Drive, Dropbox, and others, and these same cloud services can be used to provide sensitive and or confidential corporate information. And we often see IT departments turn a blind eye to the use of these services because they address a need that the organization, IT's department, can't satisfy at the moment. But this brings a serious risk to the organization. Have you ever thought how many people you don't know that have access to your data that is stored somewhere in the world in some data center? Have you ever thought that that information could no longer be available overnight? Have you ever thought that this same information can be tampered with, corrupted, or even encrypted data? If you haven't thought about this yet, start by analyzing where the information you keep in the cloud is stored securely and that no one other than the authorized people have access to it, and whether it's in fact important to your organization. The use of free Wi-Fi, it's another problem. The users normally don't think. They use their laptop or mobile phone equipment to access banks and email, but never thought that you don't know if there is someone that is monitoring those communications. Guys, do you really trust on strangers? Well, people, organizations and IT leaders must pay close attention to the fact that they are being attacked every minute of every day. And hackers use smart and sophisticated robots to do all the dirty work. Later or sooner, they will find vulnerabilities and they will attack without mercy, without any mercy. It is not enough to have the antivirus updated on Windows or to use OS X. Not even Linux is immune. Companies' information security management should be implemented, which will be a step towards reducing these security problems. For individuals, it's of course necessary in the first phase to raise awareness and technological training in order to minimize many of these security concerns. Well, I hope this information has been helpful to you. Thanks very much for watching. If you like the content, please feel free to press the like button and subscribe. This will encourage the creation of new content. Thanks very much. See you next time.